Yesterday, Tuesday, the 5th day of May, we got contact by the Santa Rosa PD to assist him at a location at 410 San Roman Street there in Santa Rosa. That was in reference to a deceased subject. The victim, found out the victim's name was Ruben Mercado, or the dead person was Ruben Mercado, male. He's 79 years old. Well, they found out there that the man apparently had been dead for several days. Because we don't know what caused his death, then we usually handle it as a possibly homicide. What they did is they seen some of the relatives had been concerned, or extended relatives had been concerned because he didn't answer his phone or he didn't answer the house. So when they went out there to look for him, and then they looked in through the window, that they saw that he was lying on the floor. So that's when they called the Santa Rosa Police Department, and then they went in there, and there was a door open to go inside. They found man, as we said before, he was dead. At the present time, an autopsy had been performed, because the Justice of the Peace was asked to go over there and pronounce him dead and requested the autopsy. I just talked to the investigating officer, and at the present time they're just beginning the autopsy. Don't have any reports on it at the present time. That's it at the present time that we have. Does anybody have any questions? I mean, I don't have anything else. Later on, as we get more results, reference to the autopsy will probably be sometime this afternoon. I can give you a call or email you whatever results we have as to what was the cause of death, as far as that goes. So.
Did he have any markings on him or anything when they found him?
Morphine?
No, like marks or anything.
Marks.
Yeah.
Could you tell us if he was shot or stabbed or something?
Well, according to the officer, didn't show too much of that at the present time. Okay, we did call and ask for the assistance of the Texas Rangers, and they usually help us out as far as that goes. Like we help all local law enforcement agency, and like Santa Rosa called for our help. That's what we do. Okay, because we have the personnel. And we have more people with more experience in that, and we do have some equipment that other agencies do not have. And then through the DPS, which is the Texas Rangers, we have special equipment that we can look for either footprints that are not visible to the naked eye. We look for fibers that are not there. We don't know anything about it. In crime scenes, you know, when you go to police school, they say you bring something in from the outside and you take something from the inside out. So that's what we're looking for. That's why we called the Rangers last night, and they're always willing to help, and they do a fantastic job. So at the present time, I don't have that information. Obviously, when we find somebody like that, and we have tendency to go ahead and, you know, always handle it like a homicide, basically because we want to make sure that we get all the evidence that we need at the present time. Because once you leave there, sometimes it makes it difficult to go there, or other people, or the immediate family may start going out here and going over some things, or trampling all over the place, and it creates a bigger problem for us to prove anything. Okay?
Did he have any criminal background?
Not to my knowledge, as far as that goes. Okay? And we don't know. Like I said, last night I think some not extended, well, maybe extended relative was the one who were concerned about it. But the immediate family was not aware until they called them later on. So they could let us know if the man had been going to the doctor, was he sick or anything like that. So we didn't get that information till today, okay? Nevertheless, we want to make sure that if there was any foul play, that we have every evidence that we need, that we have the report from the pathologist, and then we can start working on it.
Is there any suspects that you guys are...
No, because we don't know what actually transpired, okay?
What clues were used in order to make it a possible homicide if there's no information as to what the body looked like?
I don't know what the investigators out there on the field were able to determine, okay, but we normally, when we find something like that, we normally handle it like a possible homicide, okay? And until we have the complete result, so, that's the way we handle it. Whatever they saw out there was not given to me here. They did see anything that was out of the ordinary.
And he lived alone, that's confirmed?
He was alone there, yes. And he'd been there. He lived, I guess he lived there alone, okay? As I understand, he'd been, hadn't responded to any calls or anything like that. What they told me is maybe for about 4 or 5 days or 6 days, okay? So, sometime, it is one of the reasons that we go out here and try to find out as much as we possibly can before we call if it's either homicide or there's natural causes and what have you. Hopefully by this afternoon, like I said a minute ago, we will have the results, and as soon as we'll let you know as soon as we hear anything about it.